So what is going on, everyone? This is Fabi here, and today we're going to talk about the top 5 best maps in Modern Warfare 3, and 2 of those are actually DLC maps, and I know that might come as a surprise to some of you because people usually tend to say that in Call of Duty most of the maps that are good are the maps that were provided with the game officially or initially. And I find that not to be the case with Modern Warfare 3. I mean, looking at the stock maps, some of them were actually quite crappy and lacked originality and smoothness of gameplay and spawn system, and they were kind of effed up, and I'm not gonna lie, but I didn't really like them. So, going over to the 5th one, this is going to be Downturn, again, a stock map, but I do like this map, even though I hated the visuals. I'm gonna give that to all of you because I know there are gonna be people like saying, what the fuck, why would you choose this map? This is the worst map of the game. And although it looks super bad, I think that I do better than average on this map, and I kind of know why, because I feel like people just tend to not play this map that much because it's ugly, and people don't want to do good on this map or don't have the passion to do good on this map. And so I take advantage of that, and I kind of learn a few routes to take and a few, not statistics, but a few tips and tricks on this map, and so I do better than the average player on this map. And you guys probably know I don't consider myself to be a good Call of Duty player. I'm pretty much a big deal in general, but in Call of Duty I would say I'm about an average person or an average player, and so I do like Downturn, even though the visuals are just ugly as hell. But yeah, again, I do get most of my big scores on this map, and it's kind of a chemistry I've got going on. So, going over to the 4th one, this is going to be Village, and Village, again, is one of those pretty big maps, but that is constantly packed in with action, and so I do like that because it's big, so the spawns are not going to be horrible, but it's laid out in such a way that the action is constant and that you don't feel like you have to just run around chasing people and get into no gunfight. And so that's pretty nice. And also I like the fact that if you put enough game or enough time into this game, you can actually learn some spots that are super helpful, because there's the hill right next to a dom where people tend to camp with their sniper rifles, but you can actually counter that from across the map if you jump on top of a box, and you can pretty much have a clear line of sight through the palm trees to the other side of the map, so you can pretty much take them out, and that is super nice. I always like that, and it's always the route I take whenever I spawn to pretty much humiliate the enemies. But now going over to the 3rd one, this is going to be Overwatch, and Overwatch is one of those maps that is pretty much a remake, but it is much better than the remake, or than the original actually. And it's a remake of High Rise from Modern Warfare 2, pretty much a Skyrape, oh my god, Skyrape, how could I say that, but it's pretty much on top of a skyscraper in New York City, of course, and you can pretty much do like suicidal, 360, no scope, trick shots, whatever snipers do. And it's also pretty nice because it's small, and the action is constant, and there's always kind of that risk of falling down, you know, you're living on the edge, and I like that, I don't know why. And also the colors and the way that the map has like that sort of bridge across the middle, it's pretty nice, and I do like it. But now going over to the second one, this is going to be Mission. And I know I'm going to repeat myself, but whenever I do these top 5 best maps in each and every COD, I usually say that the smaller maps are better, and Mission actually is a great middle ground, because it's small enough to have constant action, but it's big enough to have decent enough spawns. And I do love the fact that the B domination was right there in the middle of the map, and you have to fight for that thing the whole match, and whenever you capture it, you feel like a freaking god, and I love that. So now going over to the best map in Modern Warfare 3, in my opinion at least. If you guys have another opinion or a different opinion, make sure to leave that in the comment section down below. And so the best map in my opinion is going to be Oasis. Again, this is a DLC map, and I like Oasis because it looks super awesome. It is just a luxurious map, and it takes place in Dubai as far as I can remember. It's a hotel somewhere in Dubai, and it's so luxurious, and it's so extravagant, and it's so well built that the routes you can pretty much take on this map are, I don't know, the map is well balanced, the map is great for gunplay, the map is great for kill streaks, and for everything in between, and I think it's a perfect blend of each and every aspect in Call of Duty, and that's why it's the best map. So if you guys like this video, make sure to give a like, share it with your friends on Facebook, on Twitter, and on Twitter. It always helps me out tremendously, and make sure to subscribe if you are new around here. I usually post Call of Duty and some Battleforge, a PC game on my channel right now, and so yeah. Hope you guys have an awesome day. Make sure to stay tuned. There are going to be a lot more videos coming on my channel. But peace out, guys. Peace.